Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you, Father, for another wonderful and amazing day. I'm coming to you all today because I'm going to talk to you about something that I have been doing with some of my beads. Now, what I am going to say is most people, when they do stuff to their beads, they use paint or whatever. Y'all know I'm always doing something different over here. Okay, so I purchased these beads from this company called Bead Design Company, and these are acrylic, they're acrylic bead mix. I purchased these from Hobby Lobby. As you can see, I got these on sale for $2.24. Hobby Lobby has some of the most amazing sales. Okay, I got all of this for $2.24. This is the assortment. This is what they look like. Now, what I do with my beads, sometimes it just depends on what it is that I'm creating, whether it's a necklace or earrings or a piece that I just want to make different to go on a bracelet or what have you. This is an amazing assortment. And what I did with this assortment is I'm going to show you just a few beads that I decided to paint using these acrylic markers. Now, these acrylic markers I purchased from Walmart probably last year sometime. I've had them for quite some time. And I'm just going to show you a few pieces that I have hand painted. And you can dress up the bead. Yes, dress up the bead. I'm going to show you the before and after. And you can go to Hobby Lobby because I believe Hobby Lobby has this assortment. I think that they have it on a regular. I think sometimes what they do is they will run their sales to just get rid of the inventory so that the stuff doesn't sit long. But I'm just going to show you, like I said, a few pieces that I've done. And these acrylic markers, they're fabric markers. So you get 6. The one thing that I like about it is the colors. The colors look more metallic. And I'm going to show you. I'm just getting something so that you can actually see the colors for yourself. Now, I have talked about these markers before. It's like a metallic. They're really amazing. This is just a swatch that I'm doing with each color. I don't know why this looks green. I think I was painting something and the green got in there with it. But I really love, and if I'm not mistaken, I think these are permanent. I'm thinking that they're permanent, but I'm thinking they are. You have to really let them sit and dry and do what it needs to do. But I am going to show y'all the beads. This is just a swatch that I wanted y'all to see. And 6 colors. And I'm sure you can order these from Amazon. The company, who makes them? I really don't know who makes them because I threw the package in the trash. Oh, it's Royal. I can't even see that. It's something Royal. I can't see that, y'all. I don't know if y'all can make that out, but it's something royal up here, the name of the company. But these are really good. So I'm going to show you each piece that I paint. I'm going to show you the before and after each piece that I created. So the first piece I'm going to show you is this one. Camera, look. This is the first piece. This is what it looks like. Now what I did was I took like 3 or 4 of the colors and I just went down on the sides of it to change the actual beads itself. But this is the bead. This is what it looks like. So this is what I did with it. Okay, so that's the first thing that I did. The second thing I did was this little one here. And I just painted the whole thing. And it is acrylic paint, like I said. And it changes the actual bead itself. Okay, so that's what I did with that one. This one here, I fell in love with this because all I did was use that green metallic, but look how that showed up. It gave the piece, it don't look nothing like this. It gave the actual piece a very different and unique look. This don't look nothing like that. You wouldn't even be able to tell. The only thing that makes it difference is that, of course, you know, the way that the design is, but this really enhanced the actual bead itself. So that's what I did with this. With this piece right here, I did these because I'm going to be turning these into some earrings. So I did these two. I left the sides open, but I did the front and I did the back. Okay. So we have that. And then the very last piece. Now, I didn't do every piece in the box. I did only certain ones. This one right here was very, very unique. This is like the little ball that's in there. And all these beads are acrylic beads. And I decided to paint the whole ball. This is what I did. This is what the actual bead looked like. But this is what I did with these. And these turned out absolutely gorgeous. So much fun. So many different ideas that you can do when you decide to add these acrylic markers, okay? Now, I'm sure you could probably find any acrylic marker to be able to do this with. But when I did this, I was like, this is absolutely different. It's unique. It's going to add something different to what I'm doing. And I don't have to paint as much. I love to paint, but painting takes time. You have to layer it, and you have to put, now I am going to check to see if I wash these or if these get wet, will they, let me see, let's just do a test. I'm gonna do a test right now. So I have a bowl of clear water, and we're going to see how well this does in the water. We're gonna drop them in, and I'm going to see whether or not if it's going to come off. Because this is how you test certain things to see whether or not if it's something that you want to use or do. So I'm going to let them sit for a few minutes. Do 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 do. Now, what I did was I pretty much put them in the water. I want to see whether or not if it's going to smudge off or come off or anything like that. These beads I did them like a day before. So we're going to see whether or not if this is going to be a good fit. If it's not, if it smudges off, then we will know that it is not something that we want to do, okay? But if it doesn't smudge off, then it's something that I think you should do. So let's see. I have my towel here. I'm going to take them and place them on the towel. And we're going to see how well this works. If it smudges off, then we know not to do it. Okay, let's put it here and let's just pat them dry. Wow. And as you can see, now the only thing that I am going to say is that anything that is worn over time or hand painted, as you can see, it didn't come off, it didn't smudge, it didn't do any of that, and it was in the water, okay? It's still, see that? Nice and vibrant. It's not coming off or anything, so I believe that it is permanent, okay? And these were some markers that I purchased some time ago, and I purchased these markers because I was trying to do something. I'm always doing something, y'all know that, right? But this is it. These are the end results. I have tested them, I have put them in the water, and like I said, I painted these the day before. So I painted them one day, and they've been setting for about 24 hours before I did this test, okay? So if you are looking to dress up your beads, to give your beads something different, unique, and you can use these on any acrylic beads, okay? Any acrylic beads. But I purchased these for fabric, but to me they work really well on the acrylic beads, as you can see. So this is just another idea that you all can take and you can use it to your advantage, because it's always good to know about other things, other products, other things that you can use when you are making and creating jewelry, so that you don't get complacent with pretty much doing the same thing over and over, because after a while it starts to become boring. Okay, so you every time you do something different, you enhance your creativity, then you go to something else, and then something else, and something else. So I just wanted to come to you all to show y'all this idea. I hope it helps. Go and make plenty, go and buy plenty, and please don't forget to like, comment, and make sure you thumbs up, and y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. Peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.